Hello guys, welcome to Online Web Tutor. I am Sanjay. We are learning Laravel 8 framework tutorial. This is our part number 23. Inside this video, we will see what is migration and how to use it. And also guys, if you are looking up the blog articles of PHP4, CodeIgniter4, MySQL, Node.js, then you must visit this blogging website. If I back to browser, this is the blogging website, and inside this you will see different categories we have, like CodeIgniter 4 and so on. Also, if I scroll down, here we have the recently posted blog articles. You will find several interesting blog articles topic. Back to the topic. Inside this video, we will start all about our creating table structure, and we will use the concept of migrations in Laravel. So first of all, we need to understand some theory, that is, what is migration and how to use it. Go to the next tab. So here, what is migration in Laravel? Migrations are version control for application database. Laravel migration is a way that allows to create a table in database without actually going to the database manager, such as phpmyadmin or SQLite. Inside this video, we will see that how can we create migration file, and you will see that without going to this phpmyadmin database, actually we are not going to create any table. Even simply we need to create a migration file and migrate via terminal command. Back to our slide. How to create a migration file? For example, so first of all, we will use a php artisan command. By the help of php artisan make migration, we will create our migration file. So here we have a simple example. PHP artisan make migration, and simply here we need to create or pass the migration file name. This file name automatically gets converted into a class name as well. What are the methods of migration class? A migration class contains two methods. When we run this command called php artisan make migration create students table, so it will go and create a file inside database. That class file, it's a class file, so that class file contains two methods called up and down method. The up method is used to add new tables, columns, indexes to database, while the down method should reverse the operations performed by up method. All these concepts what actually we are seeing here, we will see in action in few minutes. Just wait for a while. Next, suppose we have created a migration file by the help of this artisan command. So how can we migrate to our database? So simply we need to run a command called php artisan migrate. So all the pending migrations what we have inside our file automatically gets run and migrated inside our database. So if I back to folder structure, so when we create any migration file, it will go and is stored inside this database and migrations folder. So right now we have 3 files, and this is by default created when we have installed our Laravel 8 setup. This is all about create users table, create password resets, create failed jobs. Rest, if we need to create some more migration file, we need to use php artisan command. So let's get started about creating a migration file and migrate, and how we use the methods of, let's say, up and down method. Back to terminal. Here we have started our development server. So first of all, if I type php artisan, pressing enter, now inside this we will see we have a command called make migration. It means php artisan. Here we have the syntax php artisan, and inside this make command list we have called make migration. This command is used to create a new migration file. So if we want to get some help of this command, simply we need to go inside help manual, php artisan, let's say help, make column migration. If I press enter, now to use this command simply needs to create a migration file, and here inside this command we need to pass the name argument, which indicates the name of the migration. Also we have the several options called create, table, path, real path, and so on. All these flags actually used in different cases. In the next video also we'll discuss that when we pass this create flag and also when we pass this table flag. So right now we are seeing only the basics of our creating migration file. So let's create a migration file. So the syntax says that php artisan make migration, and next we need to pass the name of the migration file. So right now when we see inside our database there is no tables created. So what I will do, let's create a basic table. So I am passing the file name, so create, let's say students underscore table. Now if I press enter, as we can see, created migration. While creating migration file, you can see that this is the syntax to create this migration file. What basically this syntax indicates. Now if I copy, go inside slide, open a new tab and pasting it here. Wait for a while to understand about this syntax of this file. Now if I go to editor, reload this page, as we understood that when we create any migration file, it will go by default inside this database and migrations. And here we can see that we have create students table. Now if I click on that, now as we can see that this is a class. Inside this class we have two methods. First of all, to run the migration we have up method. To reverse the migration we have the down method. Now inside this up method and down method, both inside these methods we have the table name. So to create indexes, to create a table structure, schema, actually we use the up method. But in some cases, if we want to drop some columns, if we want to change the layout of table, if we want to add some indexes, then we will use, let's say, modifications command. And also if we want to drop any table, we will use the down method. Means down method automatically gets used when we use the rollback commands. All the changes we do by the help of this, but all the reverse of the migration we will do by the help of this down method. We don't actually call this up method and down method individually. Instead, we run only our rollback and migrate commands. Those artisan commands automatically gets care about this up method and down method. So simply we have created this migration file. Now let's see that how can we run and create a table inside this database. Right now I'm not adding any column inside this table. We will see in the next video that if we want the columns like name, email, phone number and many more. So how can we add inside this table and create inside our database? This is all about a table schema. So how we run? Simply go here and type php artisan and simply migrate. By the help of php artisan migrate command, we are going to actually run all the pending migrations. Now if I press enter, as we can see that the create users table, as we know this is already created file, it has run successfully. Also we have password resets, migrated successfully. Next we have failed jobs, migrated successfully. And next, the final one, what we have created called students, and also it has migrated. Now if I back to table, reload this structure, and we have 5 different tables. Already we have 3 different files automatically get created when we have installed. So we have 4 migration file indicates 4 different database tables. Now if I go and click on this students what we have created, go to structure, and inside this we can see we have ID, created at, and updated at. So these are the columns generated by using this table ID method. It indicates the ID column. And next we have used a timestamps method. This method has generated created at and updated at column. So in the next video we will see if we want to add some more columns inside this table, so how can we add that. So this is the use of up method. As we can see, while running this php artisan migrate command, we haven't used the up method, but while running this command, automatically it calls up method and do all the operations. Now next, how can we use this down method? Simply when we roll back our migration. This is the migration what we have run. If we want to roll back, simply we type php artisan. Next we need to type called migrate, and here we need to type called rollback. By the help of this command, automatically it go and roll back all the migrations what we have run so far. Now pressing enter, as we can see that it is rolling back the students table, failed job tables, password resets, and the users table. If we go and reload this database, only we have the migrations table. Rest all the tables we have dropped from this database. So what is the use of migrations table? Because as we know we have 4 different files, it means we should have 4 tables. But why we have 5 tables? So migrations is automatically generated a Laravel table. This table actually keeps track of all the migrations what we have run for this setup. If we click on this table, right now we don't have any row. Go to structure, inside this we have ID, migration, and batch. Right now we don't have any row, but when we run our migrate command, php artisan migrate, pressing enter, migrations are running. Now after running all these migrations, they basically enter a new row inside this migrations table. If we reload, now as we can see that we have 4 different migrations. So this migrations table keeps track of all the migrations what we have done inside this setup, inside this database, and also it deletes when we run our rollback command. So behind the scene, up method and down method uses this migrations table. Also, if we go and run again our migrate command, as we can see, nothing to migrate. This is because when we run this command checks that of all the migrations entered inside this table or not. So we have 4 migrations, and here we have 4 entries. So here, why we are getting nothing to migrate, now it's clear. When we run php artisan migrate rollback, it automatically goes inside this table and deletes one by one from this lower to upper label. First it rollbacks students table, failed jobs table, password resets, and users table. Now this time a bit clear concept of migrations of Laravel. So simply Laravel provides a schema or architecture of application database tables. These are version control of application database. Laravel migration is way to collect allows to create a table in the database, as we can see even inside going to phpmyadmin tool. This is the simple command what we have run to create our migrations. What are the methods we had seen up and down methods, and this is the command to migrate, and also we had seen to roll back. This is the command called php artisan migrate rollback. So successfully guys, the basic concepts we have covered. In the next video we will understand that if we want to add some more columns inside this schema, so how can we add, and also if we go here and type php artisan help make migration, so inside this syntax we have two flags called create and table. So what is the use of these flags we will understand in the next videos. So for this video session guys, thank you for watching and have a great day.